You are meant to be a millionaire, and you know this with every fiber of your being. Growing up, you knew you wanted everything that life had to offer. You saw yourself living in a dreamy apartment or a house that you can wake up and feel inspired in every single day. And every single day, you decided what you were going to do. If you worked, if you stayed in bed till 10, if you went for a Starbucks run and met your friends for lunch, or if you just ordered in and binged that new Netflix series. You literally designed your day, and everyone would ask you how you did it. How you got to this place where you created your own reality, and you get to live this perfect life. And it's because you knew it was meant for you, and you claimed it. I remember being in high school, and freshman and sophomore year, there was a big group of us, like at least 10 girls in this group. And then by junior and senior year, we all grew up a little more and just stuck with our closest friends. And so I had my 3 closest friends, but throughout all of high school, not just my junior and senior year, it was very obvious to me that I was like the black swan in this group of dodo birds. So all my friends were extremely serious about their grades and their social media presence. So having straight A's wasn't an accomplishment to these girls. Like, it was the bare minimum. Just about all of them were in some kind of AP this or honors that and had ambitions to join whatever prestigious club. I think it was like the National Honor Society or something like that. And Instagram and Snapchat was still very new. And I know a lot of people are still like this, but they all measured their worth or their popularity or whatever based on the number of followers they had or the number of likes their latest post got. And some girls, like even to this day, they're still like this, worry about who likes their post on Instagram and who doesn't. So this is the way this clique was. And then I'm sitting over here with my C average, no social media at all, chilling, comfy, cozy. And this was when I started to notice that I moved differently from everyone around me. Everyone's competing to be at the top of the class and, stressing over whatever test we had coming up. And I'm over here happy as hell with my C in history. Girls are upset because their friend Ashley didn't like their Instagram post and she's so fake. And meanwhile, I'm not even on social media to begin with. And the more I noticed how differently I operated than everyone else in my friend group, it was almost validating. Like this idea that I was going to be someone. That whatever I ended up doing with my life, one thing was for sure. It was going to be bigger than anyone could imagine, simply because I didn't subscribe to this idea of perfection or the need for external validation like a lot of my friends. My mantra, like without even knowing it, was done is better than perfect, which of course manifested as my C average. So knowing I was different and almost looking at it like a superpower, like I was the one, I started to believe that my entire life was going to be different from these girls. Like I wasn't going to have a normal job. I wasn't going to live for the weekend or work a normal 9 to 5. I'm not normal, so my life wasn't going to be normal. So when you look around at, let's say, the 10 people closest to you, and you know that there's a bigger plan out there waiting on you to make the move, because obviously you know that or you wouldn't be in my world. Like, you aren't meant for a typical life. You look at a typical life and think, that's it? That's all there is to... Like, do you even know how amazing it is that you were even born? I read this the other day. And you have a better chance of winning the lottery 10 times than being alive. Like, I think the chances were 1 out of 400 trillion. That's with the T, trillion. And it's such a miracle we're even alive. So you weren't created to sit in a room all day and making somebody else rich. You were meant to pioneer your own path and create a reality that no one around you, not your friends, not your family, have ever seen before. because you know you're different and you're capable. You can build a fucking $1 million empire and not even reach half of your full capacity. So I want you to own the fact that you're not normal. Other people might be aiming for, corporate job where they can work from home, or even just a 9-to-5 with a decent pay, but not you. You're not in the habit of crossing your fingers and hoping something happens for you. You make it happen for yourself. While everyone else is sitting on the sidelines, you're going straight to the top. While everyone else is busy stressing, saying, oh, I can't do this, or this is too hard, you're saying, I'll figure out a way to make it happen. You are the epitome of a trailblazer and an icon, and that is why you are going to be a millionaire.